So it's been quite a while, probably a few episodes, since we've checked in on our kind of sidekick in this series, our other main character. It is Danny Martins. Of course, he's playing for Manchester United right now. Unfortunately, with us getting knocked out in the Champions League quarterfinals last episode, we're not going to get the chance to take on Manchester United at all in the Champions League, which means we're going to end this career mode without these two superstars ever meeting up. I thought it would happen somewhere along the road. Of course, it could have at the beginning of the career mode when they were both in the Premier League, but that's when Danny Martin wasn't really playing that much. And yeah, boys, we just got a quick check-in on him. We will be seeing him soon, though, when the World Cup rolls around. We'll be playing, of course, on the same team for France, and we're going to be trying to end our career where we started, boys. We started with both of us. We competed for the same team before we came into professional football, and we're going to end, well, at least I'm ending my career playing for my home country, and hopefully we're going to be able to raise that World Cup trophy. That would be the perfect way to end this series, but you never know. Of course, we lost in the Champions League in the last episode. If you missed that one, go check it out, boys. We played Barcelona, and that was one that we wanted so badly, but we just couldn't do it. Barca got the best of us, so make sure to check that episode out if you for some reason missed it. Hope you guys are having a happy new year. This is the first My Player of 2019. Leave a like if you guys are hyped for more My Players in 2019. Of course, after this series wraps up, hopefully by next week, the new My Player will be airing. I'm excited to bring that one to you. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm still reading your guys' suggestions and whatnot. I'm going to put out a dedicated video too before we start that on My Player, where you guys can vote on what kind of nationality, what position, all that stuff. You guys are going to get to vote on everything that goes in to that series. Let's get back into this game right here, where we're wrapping up play in La Liga today. We're going to have a chance to raise a trophy. That would be our first trophy with Real Madrid this year. Hopefully, we're going to be able to do that, and a few chances right here for both sides getting things started. If we can win both of these games, we will be raising the trophy, but we can't afford to be slipping up, so we need some goals right here. Check this one out. A nice drag back, and luckily, this ball is going to go in to the back of the net. It took a little deflection off the goalkeeper right there, but we're going to put this one in the 32nd minute of action. Great pass played in by my teammate, and I thought for a second I was going to get called for offside. For some reason, we went for the outside of the boot shot right here. I tried to finesse. I wanted to curl it in that left-hand corner, but we'll take any goal we can get right there. That's just FIFA for you, boys. You want to do one thing, you click the control that is supposed to do that thing, and then, of course, FIFA just does whatever it wants at sometimes. It's just such a frustrating game when the game doesn't do what you want it to do. Enough of me complaining, though. I do that way too much, boys. We all need know FIFA needs fixes, but let's just get back into the gameplay. Enough out of me. Enough complaining. We're we're going to be moving into the second half right here. Before we do that, make sure you guys leave a like. As always, 1,000 likes. Next episode will be up as soon as possible. Again, for the next My Player, I am going to be trying to end this one right here as quickly as I can, so we can get the next one out soon. I might end it this weekend, so you're going to be watching this on, what is it going to be, Wednesday? I guess I can post one Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe that would be it for the entire My Player. So let's do that, boys. If we can hit 1,000 likes on this episode, the normal goal, I will be posting My Players Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we can start the new one probably that next Friday. It's gonna need, you're gonna have to give me some time to create those My Players, because the first one always has to be special, and it's gonna take a lot of time. Let's get back into this game, though. Enough about the future. We gotta wrap this career mode up first. Nice shot right there, and the game is eventually gonna come to an end right here with the score of being 1-0. We get the win, boys. It wasn't pretty. We definitely probably should have won by a few more goals, but we'll take anything we can get. And now we're one win away. One win away from winning La Liga, raising our first trophy with Real Madrid this year. Hopefully, we're going to be able to do just that. And then in the next episode, there's going to be another final, a chance for us to win the double. The Copa del Rey is going to be up for grabs right now, right here against Bilbao. It's going to be a 1-0 victory. And let's move on to our next cutscene where we're going for a nice jog right here in the park. I'm doing some extra work outside of training because as I start to age, boys, my body is starting to, it's a lot different. It was so much easier to train when I was young and I was 20 years old, but now we're getting up there towards our 30s, which isn't too old, but still, I got to do a lot more to stay in shape. I can't just sit at home, play FIFA, eat donuts. I got to stay in shape. So when you're a professional footballer, a lot of people think it comes easy. You just do the training, you do the work, and then it's done. No, if you want to be great at something, you need to do training all the freaking time. You can take breaks here and there, but the great ones are the ones who are training and getting extra work in outside of the training grounds. And as you can see, boys, later on that day, straight back to work. And with this being my last season, this is kind of going to be my last chance to get this training in. So might as well do it and make this season great. Make it a good way to finish our career, and so we don't look back with any regrets. That's what I should say. And with that, this is going to be the last La Liga game of my career. Last La Liga game with Real Madrid, and my second to last game ever with Real Madrid, because as we know, the Copa del Rey, the final of that competition, is going to be coming up in the next episode. And as you guys can see, 3 points right here. Barcelona's finished. Atletico Madrid has a game left, but they can't beat us. I think the way it looks, we are going to win no matter the result of this game. But we got to play the final game. We got to finish strong right here. Of course, we don't want to lose and raise the trophy. We need to win and raise the trophy. Let's see if we can do it. Celta Vigo is the team we are going to be taking on. And let's get into the game. 19th minute of action right here. Some great play from us. Can we get an early goal? This one is going to go just wide. It's kind of crazy that in this career mode, for one of the first times ever, we're not going to win a Champions League. It just feels weird because I'm used to these my players, us winning every competition, us getting all the goals. And I don't know, I kind of like that this one didn't go as planned because a lot of people say when we win everything, it's unrealistic and the difficulty's too low. When I don't win every competition, people are like, you suck at the game, you're trash, you're terrible, why can't you win? So there's no really in between, but I kind of like this where we're not winning everything, but we still are getting trophies here and there. It makes things different, it shakes things up, and I don't know, this like my player just feels a lot different from some of the older ones that we've done. As I'm talking, as you can see, our boy right here is going to get himself a goal. It's going to be Han, the North Korean. What a strike. First time finish outside of the box. I'm going to miss playing with this dude. This Real Madrid team was another team unlike any we've seen in this career mode because we're so late on into the career mode, year 2026. I don't think we've ever gotten this far in a career mode, a my player career mode at least. I know we've done other ones, but because we sim the 5 years in the career mode, because we took 5 years off in our career, I don't know, it's just different because you get to play with all these different players that you wouldn't normally get to play with. People like Vinicius Jr., we got Han, I guess Marcus Rashford, a player on the team, is someone who we probably would get to play with, but he's now a superstar on this team, which is very, very interesting. And of course, as I'm talking again, it's Vinicius Jr. making it 2-0. Even though we have La Liga wrapped up in one already, we're looking to get 3 more points to win it by an even greater margin. Vinicius Jr., again, I'm going to miss this dude. He is so freaking skillful. Look at the shot power on that as well. Just absolutely insane scenes. And with that, boys, it would be the final goal of our La Liga campaign in front of the home fans in the Bernabeu. We're going to be raising a trophy. Although it may not be the Champions League trophy, the one we wanted at the beginning of the season, La Liga is a fantastic accomplishment, and it's even better that we're getting to beat Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and all the other great teams in this league. Barca may have got the best of us in the Champions League, but we can say right here, Real Madrid are kings of Spain, and we got a chance to do it once again in the next episode and win the Copa del Rey. You know what time it is, boys. It is time to raise the trophy and celebrate. Cue the music. Let's get into this trophy celebration. KDB, the former Man City standout, is going to be raising it Real Madrid, champions of La Liga, champions of Spain. Let's raise that trophy. It's funny how in this graphic is Asensio right here with the trophy, even though he didn't play for us all season long. Like, this dude never stepped foot on the pitch. I don't know why that is either, because he was the highest rated player on the team. Very weird why he didn't play, and very weird why he's in the graphic next to the trophy. You would expect it to be like the top goal scorer or something like that. Guess not. Guess it's just a top rated player. Of course, after we won La Liga though, we had to go out and celebrate. My teammates had a few drinks, hit the dance floor, hit the clubs around Madrid, and had a great time, boys. And of course, we didn't stay out too late because we only got a week left until the final game of my career with Madrid. We're going to be taking on, I believe, Atletico Madrid in the final of that competition. It's coming up in the next episode, boys. The career of JJ Williams is coming to an end. One more game with the Madrid, and then the World Cup is coming up. That's going to be the end of today's episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Leave a like as always. We'll see you boys later. Peace.